Hello, Cancer. Welcome to another general tarot reading. This is going to be for May 24th through the 31st of 2021. Going to be a general reading, and we're actually going to focus for this week on what has you guys stuck. I'm noticing recently doing the readings that there's a lot of indecision right now for all of us, and I feel like it's because these big cycles have been ending, a lot of things have been falling away, and it's like the questions here are, do I continue with what I was doing, or do I start something new? Do I go into a new direction? How do I do this, you know? And it's going to be a process. We're releasing a lot of old cycles, old patterns, old energies. So we're starting to feel that loosening up, I think, around us. And it's like, oh, it's giving us a little bit of like, oh, well, hey, maybe I can, you know, try something new, but I don't know. So I'm feeling like there's a lot of that going on. So I wanted to do a quick reading for the week on what has everyone stuck. So how I do that is I shuffle the cards and I look for the two of air or swords in this deck. And then the cards that are immediately before and after it are the answer to the question of what has you stuck. So we have the Nine of Fire, inner strength here for you guys, with the Tower, the Sun card, and the Queen of Cups, which could be you guys. So I'm feeling like, Cancer, there was a shakeup for you here, which has you stuck and not able to get back into your strength, your inner strength, your Queen of Cups. I feel like you guys were knocked out of your center by something that was not expected. And I feel like this knocked like you off course with the Sun card. Yeah, it knocked you out of balance, I'm feeling. So the way out of this, and it's interesting, we have the Mother of Air, or Queen of Swords, but if you notice here, the Mother of Air, you see the Sun card, the hawk is below the sun, and here the hawk is above her. So I find that interesting here for your reading, guys. But so the Mother of Air is, you know, independence, finding your own inner strength, which it looks like you may have been knocked away from. We also have the Emperor card, the King of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Temperance card for your how to get unstuck here, or what's on the other side of this being stuck. I feel you guys are stepping into your independence with the Emperor and the King of Wands. You're stepping into a really nice place and balancing out this burden that I feel like you guys have been carrying from whatever this was that took place for you in the past. With the Temperance card, you're taking what happened and bringing it into your personal independence and your personal power, your personal strength. The Emperor and the King of Wands. You're moving forward from a place of, you know, male independence and power, where I feel like that you know, it's a bit of a shake-up for you here that I feel it could have been a relationship weren't expecting to end. But whatever it was here, I feel had you questioning your own strength and what makes you happy, what brings you happiness, and not knowing for a while here, not knowing, you know, going into this week what that is. So, you know, not being able to move forward from that place. So we're going to clarify that. Page of Coins and the Four of Swords. Let's clarify the Mother of Air. The Hanged Man, the Moon, and the Three of Coins. I feel like whatever this was here for you guys, had you in a place of, well, this is why we're doing the reading, right? Being stuck, but not really being stuck, but really like taking a step back from everything to reevaluate things and get in touch with your inner your inner drive, your inner magic, because I feel like something really knocked you out of, I feel like you guys were blindsided here, and it really made you question a lot of things, like down to the core of who you are and what, you know, what you want as far as happiness, as far as how to move forward. And I do feel like you guys took some time to kind of take a step back and reevaluate. And this isn't so much about what has you stuck. It's kind of like what has had you stuck, because I do see that you guys took the time to get in touch with yourself, to get back on track to your inner strength, because I feel that this is already moving forward. You're moving forward into this. It's like a place of autonomy and strength, and really taking what happened in the past and putting it into balance for yourself. You're seeing things from there's going to be a new perspective, and it could be around the full moon for you guys. We do the moon card here. There could be a group coming in for you as well with the Three of Coins that maybe puts a new perspective on this situation for you. But I do see, I really do feel like you guys are headed into this much stronger place. And I feel like what had you hung up, what had you stuck, was whatever this Tower moment. I feel like something really knocked you guys off of your course. I feel like you guys were even like, you were feeling like what you were doing was bringing you happiness and joy, but it looks like someone didn't agree, or someone knocked that out from under you and had you really reevaluating a lot of things. So I feel like that had you, you know, hung up, taking the time to reevaluate. And again, I feel like you guys are really moving forward in your true power and being guided from that place. And when I said with the hawk, here the hawk is under the sun. I feel like with that, it's like you were the ones bringing that happiness. You were the ones supporting, and it could even be within a family dynamic, but I feel like you were the one that was creating the happiness for everybody, right? And here I feel like the happiness is coming in for you because you are really stepping into your power now. You know, you've learned, you're taking those burdens from the past and you're balancing them out. And in doing that, I feel like there's going to be a new perspective here coming in. Again, it could be around the full moon, which I think is the 26th of May. And there could be some new connections coming in for you guys to move you forward. So your advice card here, we have the Wolf, Guardian. You are safe and protected at all times. Which is nice here because, again, I do feel like you guys were struggling with something that left you really having to reevaluate everything. And, you know, it feels like this whole time you were, of course, being guided and protected, because I do feel like you guys are stepping into this new shift for yourself of wielding your power, more confident now than you were before, and you're directing your energy toward true happiness, balancing out the past. And again, I feel like there's a new energy coming in for you guys that's gonna have a shift in perspective that's really gonna unstick you. Because even though you are here definitely going forward, moving forward in your power, it's like there's this thing that happens around the full moon, like something comes in and it's like kind of just shifts everything for you, and you're seeing things in a different way. So that's interesting, guys, for sure. I think whatever, you know, again, like there's so many cycles that have been ending and things that, you know, because we're human and we hang on to things, even if deep down we know they're not 100% right for us, or we're giving more than we, you know, are receiving, which a lot of us have been doing for many cycles, because that's what we've been taught is the way to be, right? To self-sacrifice is, for a lot of us, especially women, I feel, you know, self-sacrificing for your family, for, you know, don't put yourself first, basically. Put everyone else first, right? And I feel like you guys are getting away from that now, and it took a shake-up for that to happen, an unexpected shake-up. But I feel like you guys are starting to put yourselves first, and that's really going to shift you into this new perspective on yourself and on your life. And know that you guys have been and will be guided and protected through this, for sure. So again, I feel like it's not so much you guys being stuck right now, it's you guys transitioning into this new inner power, inner knowing, out of kind of a rough situation, it looks like, unexpected situation for you that had you questioning what makes you happy, and your inner strength. Like, you know, do I have what it takes to move forward? But I see you definitely do. So, again, it's not, I don't feel like it's a block so much as a transition going on for Cancer right now, from this tough energy to you guys really stepping into your power. And it feels like it had to happen. It's like ripping off a Band-Aid. I'm getting, you know, because sometimes you could go along for a while with that Band-Aid on because it hurts to rip it off. It's like, you know, and there's a little bit of security. It's like, well, the Band-Aid's there. I'm protected. It's all good, right? I'm used to having the Band-Aid on because, you know, we get used to stuff. And it's like the universe just came in and I was like, nope, that's not what you're going to be doing anymore. So get used to it. So, and I feel like you guys were like, whoa, okay. And then it just took us some reevaluating, but I feel like you guys are headed in a good direction and definitely have been supported through this. Definitely have had some, I'm feeling ancestor. I'm feeling like a grandfather in energy here around you guys. So some of you may have a grandfather who's passed on that's guiding you and protecting you. Right now I'm really getting that with this wolf card here for you guys. But look for some nice shifts in perspective around the full moon for you guys. And, you know, full moon, I know Cancer, you guys are affected. I know all the water signs are pretty affected by the full moon. I know my mom was, she was a Pisces, and wow. Every time she started acting up, we were like, is it a full moon? And it usually was. So I get the whole water sign with the moon thing. You guys were really affected by those shifts in energy. So hopefully this is a good shift. It looks like it is. It looks like you're getting in touch with a group energy here. So that's good. All right. So I hope you guys got something good out of your reading. I'll be back next week. Until then, please do love on yourselves and everyone around you, because that's what we're here to do, especially right now. So take care and I'll see you soon.